Hey, nice job today, Tommy. 11 sales out of 12 tries.
Tell you what. You go on home and get some supper. I'll do it something myself. Goodbye, Professor. Thanks, Tommy.
Just a minute here. Are you soliciting? You haven't got a license.
Why, no, Bear.
Soliciting is statutory in this country. Malfeasance without a permit. Why have you been down to City Hall with your references?
Why, Mr. Mayor, your hand.
What? What?
The spread of your little finger is hereditary.
Oh, it is it? And what does that mean?
It means that your son can operate the spit valve on a B-flat flugel.
Is that good?
Good. It means that the world has finally produced an artist who can flugel the minute waltz in 50 seconds.
How can I get those forms?
Sign right here, Mr. Mayor. That'll be $17 an import fee.
Yes, sir, and to think I could have missed this whole... I haven't got a son! You unbelievers. You be down to City Hall with your bygone papers by 3 o'clock.
You mean this afternoon?
I couldn't make myself any plainer if I was a waiter on his day off.
Miss Peru, do you realize the facial characteristics of a cornet virtuoso?
I don't know if I understand you entirely, Professor.
Well, you see, if your son has that same firm chin and those splendid cheek muscles, by George, well, not that he can be really great, of course, but...
Oh, is that so? And in the name of St. Bridget, why not?
Well, you see, all the great cornet players were Irish. O'Clark, O'Mandez, O'Kline.
But Professor, we are Irish.
No, really? That clinches it. Signed here, Miss Peru, your boy was born to play the cornet. Fine, that'll be $17, and of course I'll need the measurements for his uniform.
His uniform?
Why, certainly his... Hello, son. Why, certainly his uniform, and not a penny due until delivery, which gives him time to anticipate, to enjoy, to imagine, at no cost whatsoever. Never let the demands of tomorrow interfere with the pleasures and excitement of today.
Would it have
A stripe? Certainly, my boy, a big, wide red stripe on each side. What do you think of that?
You'll have to excuse Winthrop, Professor. We can't get him to say 3 words a day, even to us. And if you put him in the band, you'll have St. Michael's own way with you. Ah, but if anyone can do it, I'll bet you can. Out of a crowd, I'd pick you out for a hug carrying, clay pipe smoking, shamrock wearing, tambourine playing, terrace hall minstrel singing Irishman. Begobbin me jabbers, where are you from, me boy?
Gary, Indiana.
I knew it. What'd you say, boy?
Gary, Indiana. In fact, Gary Conservatory was my alma mater.
Oh, what's she now?
Yes, Gary, gold medal class of Ot 5. How to do, Miss Peru?
how to do, Mr. Hill?
Peru, I thought the name sounded familiar. I've been trying to see you since the other night.
He wants to put Winthrop in the band.
We're not interested, Mama.
But Marion, the boy might have his father's musical gift. After all, he does have my jaw, you know.
His father's musical? Well, I'd love to meet him. I'm sure we...
Do you burst into everyone's home like this, prying into personal affairs? We're not interested.
Marion!
Sounds like 1 for and 1 against. Why not let the boy's father decide?
The boy's father is dead. Anything else?
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, of course, that's why he needs something like this.
My brother is an 8-year-old problem child who can't understand why his father was taken away. Would you care to explain it to him? He's been brooding about it for 2 years. And as to your musical tricks, why don't you go into business with a nice carnival man who sells gold-painted watches and glass diamond rings?
Miss Marion, musical tricks? Well, I hardly... I rather think she likes the idea. Oh, a little cautious perhaps, but I admire that in a woman. Just keep me in touch. I'll be back later in the week.
21.
Fine, fine. That's all I need. Now I must get back to the hotel.
Oh, Professor, please excuse Marion. She's not really... What I'm trying to say is that she doesn't mean...
Don't worry. I'm sure that at heart she's as lovely as yourself. Good day to you, Winterproof.
Good day to you, Professor Hill.
Has he gone?
He has, and darling, I hope not forever. Darling, don't you ever think of your future.
Now, Mama, surely a girl's future doesn't depend on encouraging every fast-talking, woman-chasing salesman who comes to town. And the fact that he claims music is his commodity does not, in this particular case, impress me.
All right, darling, all right. Only it's a well-known fact that if you keep the flint in one drawer and the steel in another, you'll never strike much of a fire.
Mama! Winthrop, I know you're there. Now go down to the library and ask Miss Grubb for the book I set aside.
Do I have to?
You won't have to talk to anyone. I've written it all down for you. Thank you, dear.
Now, what you going reading books at this hour of the night for?
I have a feeling the Indiana Journal may help me poke some large holes into the professor's claims.
Well, darling, I give up. What kind of white knight do you expect to come riding along?
Well, I'm not waiting for Luther Griner, who backs me up into the ancient history shelf every time he comes into the library.
He does?
Or Ed Gammage in that buggy of his with a removable back seat. But I'm not waiting for a knight in shiny white armor either, Mama. My white knight, not a Lancelot, nor an angel with wings, just someone to love me, who is not ashamed of a few nice things. My white knight, what my heart would say if it only knew. Please, dear Venus, show me new. All I want is a plain man. All I want is a modest man, a quiet man, a gentle